Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard products number 156S. This is a piece of perimeter gasketing is what it is. A very simple, typical, common piece of weather stripping. Ubiquitous, really, in the world of door weather stripping, the 156. Perimeter seal gasketing. Also occasionally used as a astragal as well, although uncommon, but I've seen this installed as an astragal. Wouldn't be my first choice to use as an astragal, but some people do and have. What you're seeing here is a mill aluminum finish with a silicone insert. Now, the 156 is representative of this profile. You've got a bull-nosed type aluminum extrusion or holder. You've got the insert. The S stands for silicone. This is available in a V for vinyl, which would be a much lower performance seal material that really, in my opinion, you would only request if economy was the most important thing. If you had 100 openings, and quite frankly, you're a general contractor and need to weather strip them, and your spec is vague, you might use vinyl, which would, in the defense of vinyl, it is certainly the most common item. It would not be what I would personally use because I know firsthand how it fatigues with exposure to extreme temperature and with extreme exposure to ultraviolet or just typical sunlight. So silicone is much better at that, but nonetheless, if this was a 156V, you'd have vinyl. The absence of a letter after that tells you that the aluminum is mill finish. Okay. Also available in the DKB, or dark bronze. That would be the variants of that. Silicone vinyl, a mill finish, or dark bronze. There is an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties. Let's go over that now. You can see from that image, the overall width of this is 1 inch. That's going to put you at a 3/4 inch aluminum extrusion with a 1/4 inch projection on the seal. The thickness of this, a bit less important to know, but nonetheless, is 1/4 inch. This is available, this is used primarily as perimeter gasketing. You would order, if it's not available on the site as a set, it might be. Some are, some aren't. We just haven't built them as sets. Not to worry. If you have a 3-foot by 7-foot, order one 3-foot piece for the top, 36 inch, and two 84-inch pieces for the sides. You'll have your set right there. Again, used as an astragal as well. Also used as a stop. I've sold material like wood windows to material, which are in effect doors, but they're using it in an exterior application where they want the doors to swing out and go back 180 degrees and hold against the wall in the summertime when it's time to open up all the doors that are on the sidewalk, or windows in this case. And on the inside, they want it to be weather stripped, but also to act as a stop. Something like this is certainly very permissible to use in that case, and I've sold it in those instances as well. Available in the site in several different lengths. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you want us to cut the material back at. And it is standard for the material to be a bit long in the ends. That's why it looks that way. If I flush it off, you know, there's your installed sort of look. Several different lengths on the website. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Now the reasoning is this. If you had to take this 3-foot piece and cut it down to, say, 32 inch, you'd eliminate that first slotted hole. The next one's all the way over here. Now it's nice having a slotted hole from the factory in all weather stripping, but very much so when you're dealing with perimeter gasketing and astragals, because the ability to tailor that exactly where it needs to be to make contact with the face of the door or the other piece or whatever is crucial. It's the same as, well, a misfit piece is akin to not having any weather stripping if you're making no contact or very little. Too much contact, you might prevent the door closer from latching the door, and if it's a fire-rated door, that's certainly a problem, as fire-rated doors have to be Fire-rated doors must be self-closing and self-latching. If you're missing that latching part, you technically don't have a fire-rated door. That slotted hole is going to help account for all kinds of conditions. sill that isn't level, therefore the frame is not plumb, or the jambs are kicked in or out or twisted, or your doors are warped if you're, trying to account for a small amount of warp, or when you're pre-drilling that hole for the screw, if you've not used a center punch, that drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces through. So that slotted hole is super nice to have. If you order a custom length, order the next longest piece, indicate in the comment field what length you want it cut back at. We'll not only locate that slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, and that is handy because it will allow you to review this item, the 156, against National Guard's immediate sister products to it, giving you a variation on the profile, the type of material, immediately shows you the other finishes that are available as well, with a legend in the upper right-hand corner. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full line National Guard catalog and review all things weather stripping from National Guard. Not only perimeter gasketing, but of course thresholds, door sweeps, material made of aluminum like this, stainless steel, architectural bronze as well. I'm partial to the National Guard, and it's because they have a very comprehensive offering of weather stripping. They do it very well in terms of pricing, technical support, general customer service, and shipping lead times. They're great. If you're looking for a company, and frankly, the name National Guard is synonymous with all things weather stripping. But if you have more than an occasional need for it, review that product catalog and reach out to us if you have any questions on the Pemco 150, National Guard products 156S or any other National Guard product. Thank you very much.